so I can do my homework because I got homework.
I've been trying to spend that $5 million.
Okay. I got the 5 million plus I have one of my friends, I have to send him my stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that guy that's trying to do things and keep saying, send me your stuff.
Yeah, I actually started it. So he wants pictures and he wants descriptions of everything. So I started it. I just want to finish it so that he has it tomorrow morning when he comes into work.
Yep. Okay.
That's the goal. All right, so let me get us where we're supposed to be. All right.
Where we supposed to be?
Yeah. And then I did Vern did a live today, so I was a guest on her live for
That's
2 minutes.
Mhm.
Talked to her friends, got some new followers from that as well. Okay.
My intention is to start doing lives twice a week on my Facebook group. Hashtag Occupy Your Dream. Jasmine's the admin on it.
Oh, of course.
Donna, you got my text to send Dr. Loretta's email to.
Oh, to Kathy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because it her name was spelled wrong, so I have to fix it.
Okay.
Who is that lady? Do I know her?
She's from LCA from a long time ago. Probably circa 2017, 2018. She used to be on, she's a lady in a wheelchair, and Kathy is somebody who's always been supportive. When I was working with the CBD company, she
Mhm.
called paratransit, got them to bring her to the place. Amazing. People can't show up and they not in no wheelchair. She shows up in the wheelchair. So that's big deal. That's a big
I
deal.
like her. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
her energy.
She has a really good heart, always has. And so I'm so grateful for her. She's always been supportive as well. Good evening. Hey, Vern. I just told them about our live today. Vern is in the building. All right, there we go. All right, so welcome to the Law of Attraction. This is the evening routines before you go to bed. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to hello, Dr. Rose, and my chat family. It's Byrne says. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Brenda so she can take over and go ahead and get us popping.
Good evening. Good evening. This is day 35 for us for the evening. I'm so excited for that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mm.
Welcome.
We're gonna start with our questions and see how our day went.
All right.
What have I given today? In what way have I been a giver today?
I think I dropped some jewels on Vern's turning on the computer. Oh, okay. So dropped some jewels on Vern's live today.
Okay.
Met some new people. So that was exciting.
That sounds exciting. Okay. I think of anything offhand, no more than I spent a little time with my granddaughter today. That's
Always fun.
Yes.
That is always fun. These grandkids, man, they keep us hopping, right?
Yes.
It's good for them to have you as grandmother. Oh
Oh
man.
my goodness. Yes. Welcome. Hi. Good evening. We're doing our law of attraction evening routines, asking ourselves our questions and really taking stock of our day. What we know is that what gets measured gets mastered. And so we are mastering our lives by measuring how our days are going. So thank you, 8 Velez. I guess that's how you say your name. So I'm excited. So thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Yes. Okay, what did I learn today? How was my energy and vibration today? How can I improve?
I learned the more I post, the more people I will be able to impact. And by really biting the bullet today and doing those 4, and I'm going to do one more, you just never know who you're going to impact by the work that you do. So I learned to do the work. Thank you. So yep, so I'm gonna continue to do the work. The work is key. The work is key. So that's what I learned.
Well, I really enjoyed talking with, who's the lady I talked to today?
Miss Kathy.
Yes, I really loved her saying that she got something out of just hearing us. That was very good for me because she's my doc. She absolutely is who I want to work with.
Yeah, she's very consistent. She's very consistent in her work that she's been doing for herself. And so I'm just grateful for her to even be here, to come and be a part of this process so that she can get to the life that she wants, because she's been at it for a while as well. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for her. Welcome, TikTokers. Absolutely share this live, tap your screen, send some likes, all that kind of good stuff so that we can keep on growing and building, so that we can continue to send you great content. So thank you so much for following. I appreciate you.
Okay. My energy vibration was very high today. And not that I learned this today, but I rediscovered it. We were speaking about making decisions and acting on them as quickly as possible. So that's what I want to improve with also.
It changed my vibration because it gave me specific direction.
Yeah.
So I have given up having to be all involved in the outcome, because for me, trust in God with the outcome is an act of faith for me that I work on.
Yes.
So everything's working together for my good.
Absolutely.
Has got to be my mantra.
Has got to be a mantra.
And then that lets all that confuse. It opens up my brain for the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. The thing that happened for me today was the clarity that I am to develop content and I'm to be a clear funnel for it to come through me and out. And don't nobody want to drink a water out of a rusty pipe. So my whole thing is to keep my channels clear so they're not my personal sediment in what I'm giving out. And that'll be my task till Jesus comes back or I get on out of
here. Absolutely. And creating content is absolutely a labor of love, because absolutely between the work on the quote wall and then picking pictures and video and adding music and all that kind of stuff is a labor of love, because it is a way for you to get a message to people that they will absolutely listen. One lady said to me today, she said, I absolutely needed to see this. I absolutely needed to see this message. The message that I put up was stand strong in your success the same way that you stood strong in your struggle. Because what we do is we'll struggle and people see us struggle and we struggle and we go through what we go through, but then we get success. Now we want to be modest. Now we don't want to talk about it.
Right.
And I think that we should talk about it. I think we should let
People
people
need,
know
people
what
need
we're
to hear
doing.
it.
Yeah, people need to. Uh-oh, who that?
That's
Oh,
right.
that's Vern. Vern in two places.
Yeah,
But absolutely.
people need to hear the success.
Yeah. They gotta
Give-
hear the success. They saw you fall. So now they need to see you when you come up. And you need to be able to show them, I came up, you can too. I need to be your evidence. I'm okay being your evidence to show you that no matter what your experience is, that you will be okay. You
'Cause-
can have the same.
I was where you were, and I know the way out of here.
And I know the way out of here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Did I follow my intuition today? And what did it tell me?
My intuition said, stop being lazy and make the content. Create the content. Repurpose the content. Show the people. Because just because you have gotten to a place doesn't mean that there's not somebody that's right behind you that's trying to do it too. And so you may think that you haven't gotten far, but that you may already have a TikTok account, you may already have an Instagram account, you may have a Facebook account, and here these people are that's catching wind that maybe they should have an account, and they go and make one just because you got one. Hey, Vern was looking all cute today and stuff.
Don't make one because I got one, honey.
Okay. So it absolutely was a lesson in do the work. Do the work. It don't cost nothing to do the work. So just do the work. It's just going to cost you some time, a little bit of energy, and a little bit of effort. And so I absolutely took that time to do that. And then the second part was absolutely create the content, but also repurpose some of the content that you already put out that didn't get nothing.
Mm-hmm. That's what helped me. I was walking past a folder, and God told me pick it up, and it's a collection of power phrases that I've been collecting since I taught an after-school program called Welcome to the Land of Can Do, and I used to give kids prizes for the best power. And these two little girls said, "I'm Faith, and she's Patience. We're the Power Twins. Use us both and you could win." And I gave them some money. So after that, the kids started coming up with their own, we call them power phrases, their own affirmations, you know?
Absolutely.
And the father said, make memes out of them. That's content. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. I found all of those videos on Facebook that they were only ever on Facebook when I used to do that 30-minute 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
What I used to call it, the 12 spot. I used to come on 12 o'clock for a whole year.
Yeah.
So all those videos are on Facebook. So I can download them and upload them to YouTube or put clips in other places. So, and all of that just takes time. So I just need to put the time in order to get it.
You interviewed me on one of those, right? That's when you came to the studio at Ryder?
Yep, sure did. Yep, that's on there too. That's on
And
there
also
too.
your YouTube videos, you can go back, say if you have one, just say it only got 100 views. And you're like, man, I wanted to get more. You can change the title, change the thumbnail, fill in the description, repurposing it, boom, and it might take off.
Okay. My daughter gonna say, hi, thank you. My daughter gonna say, Mom, just don't put the ones from 2009. She was like, technology wasn't that it wasn't that good back then. So don't repost that. Miss Vern told me about you. That is, let me see, what's your name? I can't see that little old writing. Miss Vern is in my Zoom room. Beauty
Is
and
that Jay's Beauty?
Jay's Beauty and More. Yes. Welcome, Miss Jay's Beauty and More. I'm gonna check you out though, girl. I can't wait for you to get that building, the ground, cracked and all that. Yeah, we might have to make a trip out there for that. I'm down with a trip.
Where is she?
Where are you, Miss J? Tell me where you are. I was the enchanted princess today. She's in Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, humpback is I. Ain't that a jump rope?
Mm-hmm.
Vern knows me. She said Vern knows me. So today I was the princess. See, here's my crown. I had a crown and everything. My crown is roses too. And I took a bunch of pictures, writing in my journal. I made a whole picnic. I had some champagne and strawberries, and I had a little salad and crackers, and I sat outside and took a whole bunch of pictures. And so I'm going to tell some enchanted story and use it as content. That's all. Content creation. That's what it's all about. I heard you talk about that, about you were sitting at your desk and you were creating your content today for the week. And so my goal is to work on what I want to put out for the week, and just use one of those things. I know Plannerly, and I don't know, Hootsuite changed, and I wasn't able to figure Hootsuite out of late, but Plannerly was pretty easy to use, so I may just go back to using that. She says she create content ahead of time. Yep. I think I have enough to repurpose because I've been online for years. But now that I have more followers, like today I posted 4 reels. And from those 4 reels, I got 110 new TikTok followers and 100 new Instagram followers. So I want to go and engage with them and say, thank you for following back, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm gonna work on that the rest of the evening. So yeah, I'm excited.
That sounds like time though.
It does take time, but what else are you doing? What else are you doing? If you focusing on what you're focusing on, you're not watching television. Or if you're watching TV, you could do it at the same time. But I don't know that the quality would be as good if you're not really focused on it.
That's true.
So what else you got to do? And so if this is the way you want to create additional income, Vern is the one. Vern said $500 a month from one and $100 a month from the other one. So if you do the work, you absolutely are going to get the results. So I'm going to do the work because I want to be in control of my schedule and my life. I don't want to have to go working at no place that I don't want to go to. So this is the way to do it. Then that means I need to focus on it and do it. So that's exactly what's going to happen. So
Amen.
my IG is same as my name, Darlaina Rose. And the lady whose song I've been using, Stitches, she wrote a song called Big Screen. So she's doing something called Big Screen Moments. So she's soliciting for stories. And next month, she's going to come to my house. And when she comes to my house, she's going to perform her song here. And when she performs her song here, she's going to award somebody some prize money for their story. And so
what is the stories? Is it only in Atlanta?
No, it's wherever. If you could get here, then you could get here. Like, I don't know. She didn't say you have to be present to win, but of course it would make sense to be present to win. But yeah, so the goal is to collect up these stories of people with big screen moments. So because of the song and how decent it was and the stories that I wanted to tell, I used that same song 4 times, 4 different stories, and I'm going to use it one more time tonight on the last reel that I post tonight, because it's all about big screen moments. When I wrote my book, I wrote my new life as a speaker. I did one on the house, like all these different things that to me are big screen moments to me. And so the song fits all of the things that I put together. So, and then I asked people to, thank you. Miss J's Beauty says, my outfits are beautiful. Yeah, I'm real kind of extra like that. Yeah, very Garanimal-ish me, matchy, all that. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, so she's gonna do all that. So I told people to go and get the song and use it for your big screen moment. Stitches is a radio personality on 105 The Beat in Miami. She's an artist, she's a singer, she's a producer, she's a writer. So she's somebody in the industry. And so absolutely use it. She will repost them and all that kind of stuff. She was so grateful to see what I had done today. She sent me a direct text message and said, thank you so much for using the song. And so it is a sound. So it's a sound that you can use. I was able to use it on Facebook, and I was able to use it on TikTok. So absolutely use the song and share it and tell your big screen moment. And who knows, you might be a winner. You know people in places. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, how did I follow my heart's desire? How did I follow my passion today?
Working with Vern. Vern is something else, honey. Vern is the GOAT. Vern had those people, and she was like, I need to get to 5,000 likes. Y'all tap the screen. She was like, share this video out to all these people, and people were sharing it and doing all the stuff she was telling them to do. I said, oh, I need to say that. Share this video out.
Yeah.
You share this video, press the likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to, like all of that. Like I'm learning. I really, really learned a lot. Thank you. My glasses is a part of my glasses line. She said Vern helps others. Yes, she does. She definitely told me. She was like, girl, you want to get this money? You better do. You better get this work done. So absolutely, I'm gonna get the work done and definitely share it with the people who want to know. Hey, Fresh Flicks official. Yeah, she's amazing. She be like, tap that screen. Like, come on, tap that screen. And that's how you grow. Tap the screen. What she say? Put for your page. No, put FYP in the comments so that it shows. Miss J's Beauty said that's how it works. See, I'm kind of a newbie, but I'm learning.
What's FYP mean?
For your page.
Oh.
So it makes your stuff go onto the for your page so other people can see it, and so that other people can be a part of what it is that you're doing. Thank you so much for joining. This is the Law of Attraction. We are absolutely answering the questions to measure how our day went, because we know that what gets measured gets mastered. So if you ask yourself in the morning what your intention is for the day, and then at the end of the day, if you ask yourself how the day went, you absolutely will get more done, because now you get to know what worked, what didn't work, what did you do, what didn't you do, why didn't you do it, all that kind of good stuff. So we want to measure so that we can master. And if you do that every day, day in, day out, for the next 365 days, I promise you that 2022 will not end the same way that 2021 ended.
That's for sure.
Fact. I'm already further along right now in April than I was after 12 months in 2021.
I know I am. Woo.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Because we've been here intentionally. So this is the nighttime. So we've been doing nighttime for 35 days, but we've been meeting in the morning at 8 a.m. for 124 days. So in 124 days, we are becoming master manifestors. And if you ain't scared to manifest your life, honey, roll up in this room. Because, I know what the Bible say about when two or more are in agreement, you start telling people what your goals are and what happens when other people start praying for you, when other people start saying, we got you, when other people start saying, you got it, when other people say, I support you, honey, it's a whole nother situation.
Bring sister.
Listen,
Just the hearing that I'm sorry, I'm blanking on her name. Tell me her name again,
Kathy.
Oh,
and Kathy said that something I said or some things I have said impacted her. You don't know. I can't even tell you how that made me feel. To me, it was such a surprise, because I am used to people being used to me. and I didn't know her, and it gave me such confidence that what I want to do is doable and people need it. That gave me so much.
So right
wonderful.
now, so imagine in your mind's eye,
Mhm.
right now in this Zoom room,
Mhm.
100 people,
Mm.
200 people, 300 people hearing you, seeing you, and then we say, go follow Dr. Long. For more information, go follow Dr. Long. Imagine the words that come out of your mouth and how they're going to impact people on a higher level. And so we are just at the beginning. Even though we've been here for 100 days, we still at the beginning. We still haven't scratched the surface because people don't even know we in here yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Because by the time the marketing people come, they shoot the commercials and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be like Visa everywhere you want to be. Wherever Darlaina Rose is, that's what we're going to be. So the people going to come. And so when the people come to this space, they're going to see you. They're going to meet you. And they're going to buy Brenda's jewelry and Dr. Long's classes and all the other things. And whoever is a part of this group, we're all going to support each other.
Yes.
We're going to be buying Vern's Manifest That Ish.
Listen.
She had a shirt today that says, I'm your cheerleader. Man, we all need that shirt. Because we all are each other's cheerleaders.
Yes.
Listen.
Dr.
I said, when they see my name and lights with my Bootsky compound, they're gonna be like, you part of the Bootsky compound? Oh, I need to be over there. And that's what I'm manifesting. And when I say that, I feel this in my gut. Do you hear me? You're gonna make me cry. Because I mean that. I mean
Mhm.
Yes. We know you do.
That's how I felt, Vern. I felt it right in that pit of the stomach that used to be scared of everything.
Yes.
It was it felt like a warm chocolate melting in that middle of the stomach that used to be so scared.
Yes. And Vern, what did you say today? You gave us the acronyms for fear. Tell them the acronyms that you shared.
So fear is two meanings. And the one that I like is face everything. Wait a minute, let me get it for you. Face everything. I put it in my other book. Face everything and rise.
Because I've heard false evidence appearing real, but I like face everything and rise better. Because David did not run from Goliath, he ran at him. And I realized that much of my prayer was, get me out of here.
Yep.
That's how I pray. Get me out of this. I know I messed up but get me. Face everything and rise.
Rise. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And it's so important for us to face everything. Your fear of going live, your fear of posting content, your fear of people seeing you. Listen, today I walked around and they were, my family was like, why is that still ringing? My family was like, what you doing? You had a wedding to go to? What? No, I did not. I'm shooting content. I'm shooting content. And I'm certain that my neighbor is probably like, what is that lady doing over there? But none of that mattered to me. I laid out my whole blanket with all my stuff and was excited for it to be out there, and it was out there. Bought my tripod and my camera, and I did my stuff. And maybe one day when she find out what I do, she might follow me and see what I was doing in the backyard. And kind of go from there. But we can't be thinking about what other people are thinking. We can't think about what it might look like or whatever. You just got to get the work done. So I got the work done, and I'm grateful.
Your growth and your goals has nothing to do with what they thinking about, because they're not going to go on your journey. They're not going to go where you go, and you can't take everybody with you. And sometimes you got to lead people on Avenue A because you're trying to get to Avenue Z. And they not.
Oh, preach it, girl.
They not.
That's
They
so
not.
true.
You know, when I tell people, all right, I'm doing this today and this is what I want to do, have a goal of what you want. So I'm doing this thing tomorrow. It's called Mentoring Monday, a women's initiative. It's something like speed dating, but it's for business. It's speed business. So you sit at a table for like 12 minutes and then you go to the next. And when I'm telling people, they're like, what is that? And I'm like, if you're a business owner, you don't know. Like, I'm ready. I'm like, I'm here. And, you know, everybody else is here. And what are you going to do? Stop and let them catch up, or you just going to soar? I'm going to soar. Sorry, I see y'all on the back end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll tell you how I got there.
Write a book and let you buy how I got there.
You better say that. Write the book. I'll tell you in the book.
That is so true.
I give a seminar and I give you half price.
If you are Booski or a Rosebud.
Yeah, we have to have had some kind of relationship.
Yes.
Exactly.
You gotta know me. You gotta know me. But to know me is to love me.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna get you to your dreams.
Well, I'm Dr. Loretta, and I used to have cards that say life coach. God said, that's not what you are. You're a dream releaser. Uh-huh. That's different. That's really different than a coach, you know, kick you in the butt and know they still got their cleats on. I'm a dream releaser. We're gonna chat.
Hey, Dr. Loretta, you just confirmed something, and you noticed, Darlene, I always said I do not consider myself a coach. I'm an elevationist. I'm gonna elevate you, baby. I'm gonna cheer you on. So when you finish, you're gonna be like, you know what? I can do that. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can.
absolutely. Absolutely. We can, you know, at the end of the day, we're all in the same space because we are all the same. We all have the same like minds that we want to elevate the world.
Yes.
We are here to serve God's people and to get God's people to see that they are way more powerful than they ever could be. We are here in service of the people. And
we're servant leaders.
Absolutely, servant leaders. And see, the deal is when we speak, we're all saying the same thing. We're just saying it our own way. And so the nation of people that's assigned to you is assigned to you. That means that whoever is assigned to Vern is assigned to Vern. Whoever is assigned to Jay's Beauty and More is assigned to her. Whoever's assigned to Dr. Loretta is assigned to Dr. Loretta. Whoever's assigned to Brenda is assigned to Brenda, and so on and so on. So I can't take nothing from you, and you can't take nothing from me. We are not in competition.
My
you can't compete with me, baby, because I want us all to win. I on that, baby. I want us all to win.
Absolutely. And we will.
That thing about when the water goes in, all the boats rise.
All the boats rise. And I always tell my friends, when one get on, we all on. If you in the room, we all in.
You can't call everybody a friend, because even if you are not in my live, I'm still shouting you out. I'm still saying, go check out Darlaina. She's an emotional healer. Go do Jay's Beauty. Go check. I do that.
Yes.
But friend that come to you and say, girl, I was over there and they were talking about, but what did you say? You take up for me? Did you, what did you say when they said that about me? You coming back to tell me what they said. You carry the bone, drop the bone and open your mouth.
Bone collectors.
Did you drop the bone and open your mouth?
No.
Well, my mother would say a dog that carry a bone will take it. So she learned how to talk for half an hour and never have anything quotable. She'd go, Oh, really? What made you think that? You know, I listened to her talk.
Let them tell it.
She didn't have one thing that somebody else could say Marjorie said.
Jay's Beauty and More said we grow together. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. And so I'll make sure that when I go back on tonight, I will absolutely follow all Jay's Beauty and More. I don't know if I pressed it or not, but I will absolutely make sure it is my intention to do that. But that thing say I got 1,000 likes. Yes, it do. It say I got 1,000 or 1,400 likes. Okay. Listen, we're gonna get this TikTok money, honey. We're gonna get the TikTok money, we're gonna get the Facebook money, we're gonna get the Instagram money, we're gonna get all the money. But you know why? Because we are in service of the people.
Mhm.
And so when we serve the people, the powers that be will make sure that we get taken care of in the back end. So I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Okay, Brenda, I think we beat that one up.
Okay, let's see. Did I allow things to flow today without trying to control the outcome?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
We absolutely allowed the day to flow.
Yes.
And we're getting really, really good at that.
Yes, we are.
When
Yes.
any kind of contrast show up, we go the other way, don't we?
Definitely.
We're not arguing with you. We ain't having no disagreement. We just gonna be like, okay, no problem. And we gonna smile at you and we gonna go that way.
Yes.
Exit stage left.
Left.
Okay.
For a fact.
How has today added to the quality of my life? Am I enjoying the journey? Yeah.
Today added quality because I met Jay's Beauty and More. Definitely going to introduce her to my audience. And being able to spend that time with Vern and spending that time with her was really confirmation for what I woke up feeling. I woke up in a lion. I woke up as a lioness, man. I woke up like with like ready for war. Like I woke up like I'm not letting nobody else outwork me. I'm not letting nobody else get more than me. I'm not making no more excuses about what I could have, should have did. I'm going to make sure I should have, could have did it today. That's how I woke up this morning. Like, we're not doing this. Lady Smackdown is in the building.
Yay.
Hey, Bridge.
Hey, Bridget.
Bridget gave me some information and made me so happy when she talked about this technology stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some smart cookies in this space, and not because we was all born smart, because we know how to learn.
Yes.
Mhm.
We learn. We learn. We learn and we share. We learn and we share. We learn and we share. Because I definitely was blown away by all of those new followers. I opened up my thing and it said 99 plus. I never seen that before. What that mean? Oh, okay. 99 plus. Yeah, like 110 people on TikTok and another 100 on Instagram. I'm 103 people away from 5,000 on Instagram, and I'm at 8,300 on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Excited for you.
We almost to the money. We almost to the money.
That was the money pom pom.
Huh?
She just shook something. That was
Yes,
the
pom-pom. I got my blur screen on. Yeah, I have pom pom.
Yeah, she got pom pom.
I'm the cheerleader.
Okay.
Yeah, she said I'm your cheerleader.
But it looked like a money pom pom.
Because they green, yep.
Oh,
But that's her color. Green is your color, right? What is your YouTube name again, Vern?
Vern's Junk Closet.
But you call yourself something. You call yourself the YouTube cheerleader, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
But my channel is Vern's Junk Closet. Yeah.
Vern's Junk Closet. Vern's Junk Closet. Make sure you following Vern's Junk Closet. And if you're trying to do something, you're trying to grow something, she's your cheerleader. She definitely got the information. She's like, listen, you need to get these hours up. This is how you need to do it. She
Say it like that.
She so matter of fact, like, honey, you want to get this what you need to do. Now, don't hesitate now. Get to it.
Everybody should have social media because there is an opportunity to make money on each platform. I am monetized on 3. I don't know how to get my money from Instagram, but I'm gonna find out. I don't know, something I'm doing wrong. But Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So you guys need to, and TikTok. So I got my money from TikTok, I got my money from YouTube, and I got my money from Facebook. Now Instagram, I have to find out how to get it, but it says I'm monetized, but I don't know how to go in the back and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you go ahead and find out.
I will.
So when you find out, you could tell us.
Sure will.
You got now, we got next. Yeah.
Next. Mhm.
It's out there. They give those are platforms that are provided, and those are I heard TJ said today that he said when God told us to go into all of the world, the internet is the way that we can go into all of the world. Like we don't have to literally physically go. Now we can be all over the world with the internet, and when you use it, this is your tool right here. Every day, this the thing that this circle right here shows us is consistency. All you gotta do is show up.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is show. All I told you to do is go. I didn't tell you to figure out how to go. I didn't tell you
He
bring
didn't
somebody
even tell
along
us
with you.
where to go
Right.
because Abraham was gone for 3 days. And he said, where am I going? He said, you'll know when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget the first sermon I heard, A Land Called There. You'll know when you get there.
Yeah.
Jay's you know her first name. What's your first name? Jay's Beauty and More. She talked about today creating content for the week. She talked about the work that she put in and how she's been doing it for the last 3.5 years. So we know that overnight success does not exist. I say to people all the time, it takes 20 years to become an overnight success.
Oh, yeah.
Overnight success is listen.
It's not.
And
it's not real.
You know what? And it shouldn't be overnight because you have to put in the work. It's like for YouTube. I tell people, don't come on here. You only made one video and you trying to tell me what to do. Have you stayed up late at night? Have you done 6-8 hours lives? Have you been in a live when you only had 3 people and you still had to hold a conversation and engage and talk? Don't come over here with that.
Absolutely.
Get there, baby. I'm taking my time and I'm doing it right. And I'm learning. When you get in that jam, you ain't gonna know how to handle it. I done been through it.
Yep.
I done had 80 people to 100 people in my life and was shocked. I'm like, where these people come from? Because I wasn't expecting it, but I had to keep going.
Yes.
Don't play.
Yes. I've been in my personal Zoom room, this personal space that you're in right now, with 800 people. I had to up my Zoom space to accommodate those people. And God showed me if you did it then, you could do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the beginning of the beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning.
And it's not even the quantity of the people, it's the quality.
No.
Us 5,
You only have
this
to
could be
have
the
the right-
bomb.com right here and have
one.
809.
Yeah,
You don't have that
You
engagement.
only have to have the right one. See?
absolutely. So truly it definitely is not about numbers, because some of the people that's on it, they done paid for people and all this old stuff, and they have no engagement. And so they don't get monetized because they don't have the engagement. They have the numbers, but they don't have the engagement. And so it's important to let people know that you're a real person and that you really want to impact their lives in a positive way. And so the way you do that is, by reaching back out to the people who comment and say things to you, say something bad. Don't be, I reposted a video of Serena Williams. She got some clothing line that she was doing, and it was so decent because she did this pole trick. I said, oh, I'm resharing it. So I reshared it, and guess what? She sent me a heart emoji back.
Okay.
I said, This Serena Williams just sent me an emoji. Look, I sent it back. Hi, I love you. Thank you. Because for somebody of their caliber to respond back to that's them intentionally taking a moment to reach back to the fans. And so I appreciated it. So I'm absolutely gonna do the same thing. If somebody takes a minute to send you a message, then take a minute and respond to the message.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, what am I grateful for today, and how did I love today?
I'm grateful for Vern. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for Bridget. I'm grateful for Dr. Long. I'm grateful for my TikTok. I'm grateful for my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook. I'm grateful for my Twitter. I'm grateful for each person that shows up. Here's the words that we say. And whether you let us know or not, that something impacted you, that we are intentionally sharing our lives and sharing our work so that people will be impacted in a way where they will do their work. So that's the plan and that's the goal.
That's the plan.
Yes. And what can I ask for? What help or guidance can I ask my creator for?
I'm still asking for clarity. Let me hear you clearly and do what you tell me quickly. Amen.
I'm still asking for direction and guidance in whatever way you want me to go.
Yes.
Yep. Clarity, and let me see the ones that are no good for me, because sometimes they could be right in your face. And like us, are good people, are manifestors and humanitarians, and we love everybody, but they could be right in your face, scratching your eyes out, but you can't see the forest for the trees. So I do ask them to show me those people and remove them. And when you remove them, allow me not to let them back in, because it's for a reason. I really believe that.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to share. I wanted to share this something that came to me today about the people. Well, first thing I would answer the question, say I would ask God for wisdom. When you ask God for wisdom, God shows you.
Is she dancing? Oh, I thought she was dancing.
When God gives you wisdom, He shows you how to deal with people. And at the same time, the scripture says, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies." And I heard the preacher say today, don't worry about when really we got it backwards. We should get excited when you start seeing people around that don't mean you no good. We should get excited because the table is being spread. When you start to see them come around, that's your indication that the table's getting ready to be spread. So don't ever use that totally to be something to focus on. But I ask God for wisdom on how to deal with people, because it's people that I know in my life over the years, they have done some stuff, but I always go back and I remind myself it's happening for me, not to me. It's happening for me, not to me. I have to tell myself that constantly, because my cutoff button is, my finger be on it. My finger be on the cutoff button, like, as my mama would say, the delete button, push the delete button. I have no problem. And then I don't make no noise. I'm not one of them people that's gonna make an announcement. I'm cutting off 100 people today because y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all don't mean I'm not that person. You gonna look up and Bridget just missing. Where Bridget go? She gone. She just gone. I'm gonna quietly leave the room because I'm not that type of person to do that. But I ask God for wisdom on how to deal, because see, when we get into these spaces where we're gonna be exposed to the world, we gotta have the wisdom. Like Solomon asked for wisdom. He didn't ask for money. He didn't ask for riches. He didn't ask for all the women he had. He asked God for wisdom. Because when you have the wisdom to move the way that you need to move, then guess what? Everything else comes to you.
Yeah.
Everything else comes to you when you have the wisdom.
True.
Not just the know-how, but the wisdom. Dealing with people, you gotta be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You gotta be wise. You gotta know how to deal with folks, honey. If you know yourself and you know sometimes, look, I know Bridget, I could be a flat-out trip sometimes. But guess what? If I could be a trip, it's 10,000 more people out there that could be a trip too. So if you
Absolutely.
asking God, for one, we already know we've been chosen to do a thing in the earth.
Yes.
But we should really, 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 really understand why. And I heard this morning too, why God keeps people around us that don't always have our best intention is because they keep us on point. If you always got yes people around you, guess what happens? You get comfortable. You get comfortable with yes people because they're gonna do everything you ask them to do. But when you get that one person that get on your nerves, that one person that tries every patient bone in your body,
They
you know
try.
what that teaches you? That teaches you endurance. That teaches you if I can get through this, if I can solve the problem for this one, my God, I can go another 100 days because this one right here then tried me. And I'm speaking from experience because they done tried me, Lord. They tried me. They tried me, Lord. They tried me. But guess what? You didn't leave me. You stayed right there. Told me, hold on. Give him a little more grace. 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 Because he said, what? My grace is sufficient for thee.
See, that's Apostle Paul. He wouldn't take that. Apostle Paul asked him to take that thing away from him 3 times, and he wouldn't. He said, I'm going to give you the grace for it.
That's it.
Absolutely.
And we gotta learn how to walk with grace because his grace is sufficient. He said, my grace is my grace. My grace is sufficient. Just think about that. My grace is sufficient. That means that everything you need is still, it don't matter if they out there bucking like a bull. It don't matter what they doing. It don't matter what they doing. You focus on what I told you to do. You focus on what I put you in this space to do. You do that. If you keep doing if we keep doing what God told us to do, then what they do don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter because no weapon, no weapon,
Formed
no
against
weapon,
us,
no weapon, no weapon, no weapon. So when we
formed
know
against.
that changes the energy that we move in.
Yes.
We move in a whole different energy. When look, I already know you could be out there setting fires to everything that you think you think you setting fires, but you only making a light for people to see me. You think you talking about me, but you only bringing attention to me. So keep talking, keep throwing fires, keep doing what you doing a great job. That's free promotion. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you doing
Thank
a
you
good
so
job.
much.
Yes, you doing a good job. Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
doing
you
a
doing
good
a
job.
good
Yes,
job.
you doing a good job. You doing a good job. Yes, you doing a good job.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, amazing, amazing, amazing. So we are gonna do our evening meditation. That's what we are now, right, Brenda?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're gonna do our evening meditation and bring it down so that we can relax. Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. We are finishing up our law of attraction call where we have taken time out to review our day. We start in the morning to set our intentions for the day. And then at the end of the night, we review our day to make sure that we have stayed on track and count up all the costs of the day. So thank you so much for being here. So we're going to do our meditation and then we're going to close out. If I could find it. Hold on. Where is she at? This ain't her. That is oh, okay. It ain't there. Hold on. I gotta go find her. So much good stuff.
Yes.
Y'all so amazing. So amazing. Let me see. Here it is. So, make sure you share out the class, share out the social spaces so that people know what we're
Thank
doing.
you so much for joining me.
Hold on.
I'm going to take you through this.
Of course, as soon as I click it. Hold on. That ain't it.
Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a 15-minute evening yoga class
That
for
ain't
flexibility and relaxation.
Hold on.
This is day 1 of the evening yoga movement. If you're
Go back to where you are.
Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take you through this very simple but very powerful affirmation meditation. This is great to do after your evening yoga practice as a way to really clear your mind and fully relax, getting into the best possible headspace to help promote sleep. So I'm going to encourage you to do this sitting up. However, you are welcome to just recline if that's better for your low back and for your hips. Sit in any way that naturally supports your spine. And I like to roll my shoulders down and away from my ears. Really feel yourself lengthen out of your lower back.
The video isn't
And
playing,
you can
so
take
we'll
this
just
dhyana
listen.
mudra as a way to promote concentration, just resting palms together, thumbs lightly touching, and letting those hands just fall in your lap. Close your eyes and take a few cleansing breaths to center and ground yourself. You'll hear me state the affirmations from the evening yoga movement. And all you need to do is listen and internally repeat them to yourself once or twice. You can take what works and leave the rest. Let's begin. I am grateful for my health. I did my best today, and that's enough. I feel calm, relaxed, and grounded. In this moment, all is well. I am in the process of positive change. Deep within me, there is an infinite source of love. I trust the flow of life. It is safe for me to let go and relax. My day begins and ends with gratitude. I am so proud of how far I've come. I'm so grateful for the love in my life. I feel at home in my body. I adapt to change easily and effortlessly. I handle my life with joy and ease. I am connected to my power center. I am an open channel for creativity. Abundance flows freely to me. I fall asleep easily and wake up refreshed. I am worthy of good things. I release all physical, emotional, and mental tension. My inner peace is my power. I am grounded and centered. I feel more at ease with every breath I take. I am good enough exactly as I am. Every day, I become more aligned with my purpose. I am grateful for all that I have. I release all worries. Tomorrow is a new day. I value my dreams and desires. My journey is my own, and I claim it now. I choose serenity and peace. And let's take a big breath in through the nose and let it out the mouth with a sigh. Join your hands together at the front of your heart, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis. Have a great evening. Namaste.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all so much. Love
Give
you.
yourselves a hug. Good night.
Good night. Love y'all. Love you, ladies.
Love you.